Hello there. What is going on, everyone? We are going to be playing some Star Wars Armada today. I'm down here at Coliseum of Comics East, which is on Colonial. If you're in Orlando, it's kind of like the new local hangout where we play. We used to play a Sci-Fi City, and it's kind of the store is kind of merged into this one. So we're running Separatists today, and I'm running a Patriot Fist build with TF-1726. I'll kind of go over the build really quick. This is going to be one battle today. It is a 2-round tournament, but I had a first round bye, so I didn't really have much from that one to talk about. So this one's just going to be more of a single bat round. So here I've got a Providence class carrier. I've got TF-1726 as my commander. He is, of course, you're going to want those rage tokens and giving us an extra 2 dice, which is really, really nice. I've got Lucid Voice on this one. The B2 rocket troopers, thermal shields, Jedi hostage, and the point defense ion cannons. It gives me a lot of defense against some of those close attacks that tend to have large dice pools. I've got a Recusant Patriot Fist with Ordnance Experts, B2 rocket troopers, assault proton torpedoes, and the swivel mount batteries. So we're going to be singing one of these black dice, putting them in the front. We'll be able to concentrate fire, get 2 black at long range, add 2 more with TF-1726. You know, you can get a lot of dice that way, plus the 4 red. Huge dice pool. Really, really fun. We get 2 rerolls with the Ordnance Experts there. So fun stuff with that. We've got a hard sell with B2 rocket troopers, a hard spell battle refit. Also has the spinal armament, which is really good because it gives it turns that rear arc into an arc that actually can shoot, which allows B2 rocket troopers to kind of activate. And then we have another hard sell without spinal armaments, but just the B2. So when it comes to the fleet themselves, I definitely, I have 2 big ships. I kind of want, I don't want Patriot Fist to die too quickly, so that's why it's not my flagship. And one of the problems with a ship like this, people always want to kill this one right away. So I give you 2 tempting targets to go for. If you go for this guy, Patriot Fist is still able to, do a lot of damage to you. This guy's a lot more survivable with thermal shields and more shields in the front, just generally, and more hull as well. But this guy's still no slouch. He's not going to die on one shot. He's still a large ship with a large ship that's kind of built more like a medium ship, but still has a lot of defensive capability for modest attacks. A little bit less for some of the big attack pools, but he can do so much damage even at long range that he's going to really hurt a lot of people before he takes too much damage. For the 2 hard cells, I'm going to want the one with spinal in the front in case people get around him. In case an enemy ship sort of gets past the hard cell, I want to make sure that I still have a shot in the rear. So that one will be the spinal armament one, and then I'll have another hard cell kind of farther behind, which it won't be punished as much because of the fact that it doesn't have spinals, because it'll be in the rear. It'll be less likely for somebody to get completely behind that one. That's my general thoughts, and we'll see how this goes. All right, so it looks like I'm going up against an SSD. This is the same thing that wrecked me in the last battle report, but Dan here look at what he has done to this thing. You have really lit this thing up. That looks so cool. That looks very, very cool. You've got blue lights in here as well. That's amazing. It's going to make it so much better when I blow it out of the sky, too. So, but there's an Onager in here, too. So he's running a Star Dreadnought command prototype. It's Executor, Brunson, leading shots, quad battery turrets, take evasive action, Ramadi as your commander. Boarding troopers, expert shield techs, and Emperor Palpatine.
It's Icer's build. You don't have to say that it's directly copying Icer's build from the Vassal World Cup.
From the Vassal World Cup. Okay.
Yeah, so
cool. And then there's an Onager here with veteran gunners, orbital the long range, rake hell for the 0-speed turn, Hondo, and projection experts. So you got a lot of token potential out here, and making me spend tokens when I attack that thing. We'll see how this match goes. What's your bid?
397.
397. I'm 399. So, yeah, you can come take a look, and we'll figure who wants to go first. All right, so we are set up. The Star Destroyer, the Super Star Destroyer, actually deployed just at range 2 of the black hole there. So he's actually speed 0, which is really cool. Although I don't have any way to hit him right now. I love the fact that he's currently speed 0, which is super cool. We've got the Onager over there. We've got this little Providence. I'm sorry, not Providence. This is a little hard sell over here. This is my one without spinal armaments. This one's speed 3. And then this other one is also speed 3. And then Patriot Fist, the speed 3 also went last. But he's got 2 pass tokens, and I am first player. We went with Doomed Station, so he's going to score some points off of the station. I don't know if I'll be able to blow up the Super Star Destroyer, but I'm going to have fun trying. That's the beauty of it. Okay, so end of the round, and he did use one of his pass tokens. He dropped his ignition token here, and we've got ourselves a little bit of a turbulence. This thing had to go up to speed 2 just to be able to make a speed 1 move. It's still being sucked in by the gravity field. Well, we've got to move objective tokens before we set dials. So you get to go first. Which one do you want to move first? You can move up to 1 to 2 of their current position. It has to be towards this thing. So you have, if you move that one, I won't be able to smash it into one of your ships. So you can move it shorter. It doesn't have to be all the way. It doesn't have to be a full 1 to 2. You could do like just a little bit if you wanted. Like you probably don't want to put the station all the way in as close as it can. You probably want to score on it a little bit.
I don't think the station can move.
Oh yeah, that's why it's called Doomed Station. The station is doomed.
But I'm blocking it from moving because it can't move to the other side.
No, but it can go underneath.
I don't think it can go underneath.
Oh,
that's the way I played it.
No, absolutely.
Let's check the judges.
I will check the judges. Yeah, let's look at it. All right, I'm getting the first Onager shot coming in here. Did a veteran gunners. You got an accuracy in there. That's actually an incredible roll. No blanks at all. What a roll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But no crits either. 9 damage. You can stop a brace there. I didn't thermal shields. Probably should have, but I guess at least now I'll have it against the SSD. 9 damage. I'm assuming you're going to stop the brace? All right. Wow. Incredible. We'll go ahead and redirect over to the inside here, and I'll take 1 face down. Wowzers. I give him a raid token for that. All right. Super Star Destroyer activating. He's got a shot here. He's going. That's going to be 4 criticals. It's not bad. I've got brace. I'll brace that to 2, and I'll redirect to the front. I'll put all 3 on the front. Where are you going on your side?
It'll be the front as well. It has to be way. No, I got your side.
Okay.
So I'll do the side. It's another long range, so it's.
But that one will be obstructed.
3 plus Ramadi plus quad battery, so it equals the same thing.
It's to say, yeah, because you lose 1 because it's less armament, but you gain 1 because of Ramadi. Okay. Okay, for only 3 this time. Also to the side. Gosh, do I want to burn a brace for that? Or do you want... You have leading shots, don't you?
Yeah, I could leading shots. I could try for an accuracy. This is a bad one.
You going to re-roll the 2 blanks or re-roll everything?
Just the 2 blanks.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you got 3. You can stop a brace
The,
or a redirect.
if I stop the brace, you take 2. Or I'm sorry, you take 3, but you can redirect it over. So you take 2. Or no, you take it to the rear. So I'll block. How many redirects do you have?
How many redirects? I've got 1 redirect and 1 brace. They're both spent.
All right, so I'll block the redirect.
Block the redirect. I'm looking at 3 damage coming in. I'm just going to take those right now. So this is the last shot. I'll refresh them both. I'm going to need tokens later on. So, yeah, I don't want to burn my brace just yet. So that'll be 1 there, then a face up and a face down. Let's see what the face up is going to be. I don't know what that is. Let me cut. All right. It's going to be blinded gunners. When attacking, you cannot spend accuracy tokens. And there we go. Okay. All right. So that was your 2 shots there, and you have another shot this way. Where are you going here? I think you're long range on both of those. Yeah. But you will. I am speed 3 on both of these ships right now, so you will still get a blue die.
You don't have any evade? Do you hard cells?
They both have an evade.
He has an evade. This one has an evade.
He also has an evade. Yeah. The Ricky Samp has a little bit.
One of them doesn't have a salvo, right? Which one doesn't have a salvo?
This guy doesn't have salvo.
All right, so we'll go after him.
Okay.
So it's going to be the same armament, 4 + 1.
Okay. So you go to the front?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or actually, I might as well go to the side.
I don't know if you can hit the side from
No,
here.
I'll go to the front.
Yeah. This is a little different angle.
I'll just go to the front.
That's 5. That's not bad. Do you wanna re-roll anything?
I'll leave it.
Okay. So we're gonna brace that to 3. Well, actually, let me go ahead and cancel 1, and then I'll brace it to 2, and then I'll redirect 1 to the inside. So I'll just take one on the front and 1 on the side. Okay, so end of turn 2, he scored again. He's definitely got all of those and moved some things closer. This guy got just out of his front arc, but is awfully close to the gravity rift, so my flagship might end up getting stuck at speed 0, potentially. It's a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. We've got, what else do we've got here? This is a lot of really interesting stuff. We got this Onager token is underneath here, which is just not fun. But I'm going to start off, I'm player 1, so I'm going to start off with this thing. I was thinking I could go with this guy first, but I'm like, well, since I got out of the front arc, I have a good chance of survival. My front shield that was drained is at least all the way over here now. So, you know, I angled really, really well, and I'm at least flying half a ship, as they say. I'm going to go with the number 16 first. He's going to start off, he's got a concentrate fire command. I'm going to do a side shot first. I'm going to go side to front here on the Superstar Destroyer. I'm going to exhaust my rocket troopers and give you another rage token. You have what? Concentrate fire. I'll give you an engineering raid token. And we'll do that. And so as I'm shooting you, I've got a red die. I'm going to roll 2 black dice with that. I got a couple more just in case. 2 black dice for TF17, 26, and I have to spend a token, so I spent a redirect. And this is all coming towards you there. Here we go. Yeah, all right. Side to front. Okay, we've got 1 double there. Do I want to do my concentrate fire into that, or just to leave it as the 1? Does Brunson cancel a die or a damage?
Cancels the die.
She cancels a die. Well, let's go ahead and spend concentrate fire and add an extra black die. Oh, we got all right. So we got 2 doubles, and our side to front shot with TF17. Do you want to Brunson one of those? I don't think you'll ever get a better die than that.
Well, I have to consider what the range is of this.
Yeah, Patriot Fist does have special crits. So, that's pretty good. My next shot, I'm going to go first to the Onager there. I do have a front arc shot there. And I have spinal armament still, but I won't be able to use TF1726 again. Yeah, so this guy, he can throw black dice, and he's also got ordnance experts for rerolls. So it may be worth waiting to use it on him. But that assumes that I only get 1 crit with Patriot Fist. Let's see how the rest of this turn goes. All right, so with Patriot Fist, we rolled quite a bit. We rolled 2 doubles. He Brunsoned 1. And we got a big hit coming. I got 2 accuracies, too. I stopped both braces, so we have a lot of damage. We got 7 damage after Brunson. And we got the crit to trigger assault protons as well. So that's pretty cool. All right, Superstar Destroyer activates. First shot up here, blew this guy up. He only had 2 hull left, so we got an accuracy. Used veteran gunners, at least now I don't have to worry about your big rerolls. We've got this shot here. He also activated his boarding troopers and spent 4 of my tokens here, which I had brace and redirect exhausted already, so they're gone. I'm down to just a salvo and a contain here, which really stinks. But, sometimes you do what you must.
You're speed 2, right?
This guy is also speed 2. Yeah, I've been slowing people down so you won't get your bonuses.
No, he was speed 3, but he had to.
No, that guy was also speed 2.
No, I'm talking about this guy.
This guy's speed 2 also. He was speed 1. I had a nav last turn.
Oh, that's right. You slowed him down to 2. And now you went
Yeah, I started him at 2, slowed him down to 1
But
to
he
try to
hasn't
turn him.
activated this
He
time?
has not activated yet, so he's still got a token. He can potentially go back up to 3, which my plan here, if
I don't think. See, I think he must have been at 3 because otherwise he would have had to have activated this turn.
No.
I think you did a 3 maneuver and you ended up here.
No,
Because I remember thinking that there is no way for you to.
I had the ability to go to 3, but I decided only go to 2 because it would have put me on this thing. Yeah.
Play it as. All right, so 5.
Everybody else started at 3, that's for sure. All right. So that's. And where are you shooting? You doing this shot here?
Yeah, to your side.
Side. Okay. Yeah, no shields. I think at all on that ship. Yeah. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not much I can do about that. And if I were to, there is a little bit I can do. I've got point defenses. Let's make you reroll one of those reds. Okay, so 4. I can take 4 damage. That I can survive that. All right, so this guy eventually he did hit the thing. We moved on to round 4. He got 3 scores so far for that station that's locked over here. And we started round 4. I started with Patriot Fist, and we rolled double accuracy again. I don't think the Super Star Destroyer has been able to brace once this game. I don't think. But he's close. I think he got maybe 7 more damage on the Super Star Destroyer before he's out, but that's still a lot of hull to chew through. Patriot Fist is going to move. I'm afraid this guy is about to die at speed 0. All right, so this guy moved out with take evasive action. He was able to turn. I've been hitting with raid tokens like crazy. Oh, and you actually should have a raid token for attacking me too. I think that's bumps. I think that's bumping your.
Which one?
That's bumping you there.
Well, but who's Jedi hostage? Do you declare Jedi hostage on every single?
It's anytime you attack. Anytime you declare me as the target of an attack.
Put it on a ship. What does it say?
Yeah, I put it on. It's on this ship. It says when an enemy ship declares you as the
I
target
thought you had to put it
of a
on
non-salvo.
an enemy ship. Well, I
No.
You had to spend it on one of my ships.
No, I stole basically. I've got Darth Vader hostage aboard here. Yeah, it stays on here. Yeah. But
he's got
yes,
another raid.
he shot me. I have 1 health left, and I'm speed 0 on my flagship. I got 1 more ship to activate. 5 health left here. No damage to the Onager yet, but a lot of shields drained. So something's gonna happen. All right, little engine that could. We're taking down the super. It's the first time I think I've ever killed a Super Star Destroyer.
Well, you've killed one of mine before. So.
Have I? Yeah. Well, you were.
With double.
It's the prettiest Super Star Destroyer I've ever killed.
Yeah, you double honored it.
Oh man, we knocked out all the
Like
LEDs
2
one at a
years
time. Okay, so beginning of round 5 is probably the final round. This guy, I went with him first. He's got 1 health left. I got the crew panic crit, so I can't even do any commands. I had the nav, which would have put me off, but he's dropped his thing right here. He's getting ready to. Now you have a command, right? Do you want to just clear all your tokens?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So no more raid tokens on this guy. Although as soon as you declare me as a target of an attack, I'm going to give you 1 more.
That's right.
You're currently speed 1. I'll give you an engineering raid token. I don't want you engineering. And yeah, you know that you have an engineering one. All right. He's got this big shot coming in. And he'll probably have another side shot. He might do some damage to this hard cell. Okay, ultra dead. I'm just gonna take it off. I mean, you've clearly got it. You've clearly got it. Nothing. I can't spend any tokens. Let me see what that critical would have been, though. Would have been a capacitor failure. Okay. Well, you got the flagship. I can't add any more black dice to my attacks now with TF-1726, as he is now part of this asteroid. You got a side shot. Where are you gonna go? The side there. All right. It looks like.
It's 2. And what tokens you got?
I got a brace and a redirect
So you can redirect
to the rear. Yeah. Hard cells have a lot of shields that you don't expect, but the redirect is so crucial to them because they can put them 2 to the rear. They're like the improved Nebulon. How'd you re-roll everything? Oh, veteran gunners. Yeah. Okay, so you gonna stop the redirect or the brace?
If I do that, then you'll take 2.
Yeah, it'll be 1 face down if I brace. Yep, not bad. Can I blow up the Onager this round with 2 shots? That'd be
Yeah, so take 2.
all right. Patriot Fist then activated and rolled pretty well, and it was enough to put it over the top. And that's gonna do it. Now you did score 4, all 4 rounds. You had control of the station, but it was just enough firepower. Hey, good game by the way. Good game. It's a little bit of vengeance from last month when this very same ship destroyed a rebel fleet, and these separatists were like, "Hey, we said we were going to come back without squadrons, and we did that." All right. So at the end of the day, ended up doing pretty well with this list. I'd say the real all-star for today it had to have been the Jedi hostage on the flagship. I was having a hard time getting the other ships close enough to trigger the droids and force those raid tokens on there. And even though somebody would like a lot of times, one of the enemy ships would reveal a token, reveal a command dial and purge it to get rid of all the raid tokens, then they'd shoot the flagship and immediately get another one on there. Patriot Fist also did some major work, and it was real nice to see the whole fleet come together. Did some great things, and that's going to do it for this battle report. Let me know your thoughts. We'll talk to you guys later. I want to thank you all so much for hanging out with me today, and always have a great day. Big thanks to my patrons. You guys are amazing and help make this channel possible. May the Force be with you.